fucked in the head. In the morning, I'm dead.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Junyer CTN. The CTN stands for Changing the Narrative. Yes. Again, this platform is for topics that we rarely talk about. Not saying that don't nobody talk about it, but I feel like we can touch on it some more. So without further ado, without wasting no time, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Today's topic is going to be... What is it going to be? The power of words, or power of words, whatever, how you want to cut it. So I feel like it sounds better by saying the power of words. So go ahead. Let's get some energy going. Let's go. All right. Words can control. Okay. Words can control and they can create. So they can control emotions. They can control feelings. Feelings is emotions. They can, control all kind of things based on what you say. Again, they can create. They can motivate. You can say something to somebody that can spark something in somebody's head, and they can just create something else. But if it wasn't for you saying that thing, then that thing never would have been created. It's almost like a domino effect in a way. Again, words can repair and they can destroy. Okay, this is what words can do, the power of words. Words can heal and they can hurt. Okay, words can motivate and they can disencourage. They can do both of those. Words are powerful. Okay, they say words may hurt, but something, how the saying go, what is it? Words don't hurt, but something, I don't know the saying, but something about some words don't hurt, but something can sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you. There you go. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's the saying. And that is not true. I disagree with that, because if words can uplift, if words can inspire, why don't you think words can destroy and words can mismotivate? Words matter, okay? But I understand what people are trying to say. That means you have to have the self motivation, or not motivation. What's the word I'm trying to say? Whatever you gotta have to words can't hurt you. It don't matter what nobody say. As long as they don't put their hands on you, it shouldn't matter. So therefore, it's like until they do something, then you can be cool, calm, and collective until they lay a finger on you. But they can talk all day. People, all they do is talk. That's what they're really trying to say. But you got to know how to. I don't know the word of what I'm trying to say, because I got this topic on my mind, so that's what's flooding in my mind. But you get what I'm saying. So words don't hurt you. But again, I disagree with that. Let's keep it going. Okay, words is powerful, but it ain't just themselves. Words is not powerful just themselves. Also, it's the tone of how you say those words. It's how you say those words. Okay, that's the same thing. It's your tone. Depending on what you say, you can say the same exact thing in two different tones, and it can be received in two different ways. Okay, so it's the way how the word is being used. You can use the same word with the same tone, but the way how you using that word can be received in two different ways. Okay. So, and here's some more sayings that people say. It's not what you said, but it's the way you said it. That's pretty much what I just said. That's the same as what I want to say. It ain't what you said, it's the way you said it. People feelings. Okay, keep it moving. Another saying is, I ain't gonna say this the same, but this is what people say. You misunderstood me, right? I didn't mean it that way. I said something, but the way you received it, that wasn't my intention. This is what I meant. But I guess it was the way I said it. I guess it was the way I used that word or the wording, the way how I put it together to make you receive it that way. But again, a lot of times that don't be people intentions. Okay. I didn't mean it that way. I meant what I said, but I didn't mean it that way, the way how you took it. I wanted you to take it this way, but you can't control how people receive things from other people. All right. Keep it going, keep it going. Sometimes it's difficult for people to find the words to express themselves. Again, words are powerful. That's the whole topic. The power of words. Sometimes people can't find the words to really express the way how they really truly feel or what they really trying to express or what they're really trying to get out or really trying to get you to understand. They just be saying stuff in the best of their abilities for you to understand. So within conversation, you trying to relate, is this what you mean? They like, no, no, no. They're trying to get you to really feel what they're feeling, but sometimes they just don't have that, I guess, the vocabulary or the definition to really send it or for it to be received, something like that. Okay. Words are powerful. Learn more words, learn what they mean, learn how to say it, how to use in the sentences. Again, same word, different tones, same word, different meanings of expression. You get what I'm saying, okay? Let's go. Here's the example right here. This is where I want to get to. This will spark the whole topic of today. Two people, right? Two different people having a conversation or debate or whatever that you want to call it. Two people, right? Words can hurt and they can heal, right? Words can do both. We in agreement on that. I hope you do agree. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. One person can be trying to insult you, right? Whatever they trying to say out their mouth, they just saying all kind of stuff to try to bring you down, trying to hurt your feelings, trying to make you cry, just really trying to insult you based on their words, everything they saying. It's almost like riding somebody, whatever they saying, they just keep trying to talk to you every day, just saying something that just really trying to belittle you, right? Mainly bullies do that, but you get what I'm saying. Sometimes you get what I'm saying. People trying to say stuff to hurt you, okay? But it's all about how a person take that the wordings that's getting thrown at them. Again, like I said early on, is all about how the person receive things. Sometimes your intentions could be one way, but the way how the person receive things can be something totally different. Again, like when people say, I didn't mean it that way, I mean it for you to take it like this, or I said it, but I didn't mean to say it like that for you to receive it like that. Okay. But this is on the flip side. The person who received the negativity that's getting thrown at them, right? They can use all that for motivation. They ain't looking at it in a negative light. They looking at it like it's fuel. Okay, this is what you think of me. Okay, this is from your perspective. This is what you see. This is what you think. You telling me, you're expressing to me what you think, and I'm understanding everything that you're saying, right? So they can take the negative and use it as motivation. Okay. For example, you can choose to call somebody fat. You fat, you stink, you musty, you out of shape. Okay. Now they taking that motivation. They taking, oh, they fat, they stink, they musty, they sloppy, they unfit. Now next time you see them, they're gonna be smaller, they're gonna be fit, right? They're gonna be smelling good, right? They're gonna really have their stuff together, right? Because they was taking what you was saying and they channeled it, like use that as fuel. You know what? This is what you think. You think I'm fat. You think I'm musty. You think I'm state. Okay. And while they in the gym or while they running, whatever they doing, they using that as motivation. Okay, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them. Same thing with somebody telling somebody that you broke. You poor. You broke. You can't afford this. You can't afford that. You wish you had this. You wish you was living like this. You wish you had what I had. Okay. Okay, that's what you think. All right. Next time you see me, now I got it. You wish you was in my shoes. Everything you saying to me, oh, it ain't that no more. I'm on a whole nother level because you were so busy trying to insult me and turned around. And now it's almost like I'm motivating you. But you can't say that because all you can remember is what you were saying to me in a negative way. And now you got to tiptoe around me. You ain't gonna never be nothing. Your music ain't gonna go nowhere. your drawings ain't nothing. Next thing you know, the artist sold a painting for whatever amount that they sold it for. Woo, that was crazy. Next thing you know, the person music wasn't nothing. Now they number one on the charts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, next thing you know, you watching somebody on their podcast, on my little podcast, my little video, my little short films, whatever they doing. Next thing you know, they got a deal somewhere and they getting banked for there, or they get hired by other people to shooting their stuff. You don't know the words you spit to people in a negative way. You can use it. They can use it as fuel. So say that to say this too. So say like somebody who you truly don't like. You really don't like them. Like you just don't like them. I'm just gonna flip it, put it on the other shoes. The best way is not to say nothing to them. The best silence is the best killer. You stink, you fat, you musty. I'ma leave you stink, fat, and musty. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. You ain't gonna use my word as motivation. You broke. Your car ain't running. You janky. Your house is all this stuff. You know how you living. I don't need to tell you that you got rats and roaches, ants problems, and all kind of other stuff. You got this weird smell up in here. I don't gotta tell you that, because again, when you're telling people stuff, now it's almost like you acknowledging it. So now they have to address it, however how they address it, and they may fix the problem. But if you really don't like somebody, don't tell them about themselves to where they can better themselves. If you really want to see them down, just don't say nothing. Watch them struggle. They may turn their life around, they may not. Who knows? But again, you ain't gonna point it out. All right, keep it going. Da 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 da. Make you bro. Da da da. All that. I made yourself boom boom. Again, people try to bring you down, but they actually can use. You can actually use their negativity in the fuel. I already talked about that. Let's get back into it. Words of affirmation. Again, words are powerful. Words of affirmation. No response is the best response. I already said that. Okay? Don't say nothing. Anything you say can and will be held against you, because words is powerful. Based on what you say, based on what you send over that phone call, based on what you text, based on what you write, your words and how you use it can be held against you. So the best thing you can do is be quiet. Don't tell nobody. Because once you tell one person, you actually told 5. Once you told 5 people, you actually told 20. But guess what? If you ever told no person, then nobody would know. But if you told one person, that's like telling 5, because they be like, oh, I got you. I ain't going to tell nobody. You don't truly know that. Because if you really don't want people to know something, then truly don't tell nobody. Simple. Okay? Let's keep it going. And that is words of affirmation. I wanted to work basis on that. Words of affirmation. I know I'm out of time. Speaking life into people, speaking positivity into people, letting them know they look good, you smell good. I like the way you do this. I like the way you cook. I like the way you look. Your hair is so amazing. I like your jewelry. Oh my God, your taste in that sweater is so great. Oh man, your movie was so great. I like what you did right there. I like the way you read, your tone of your voice. Oh my God, you sing so beautifully. All words of affirmation are always positive. It ain't nothing negative. Ain't nobody talking about anything negative. Words of affirmation is uplifting words to another person to make them feel good, to make them be better. Okay, words of affirmation. Power of the tongue. Be careful with the power of the tongue. Again, based on what you say, you can speak life, you can speak death, you can speak what's the word manifestation. That's why I want to touch it. You can words of the power of the tongue. That's why they say, you ever had a conversation about somebody who you haven't seen in a long time, and then next thing you know they pop up, or you had a conversation and you brought somebody's name up, next thing you know they calling you, or you say, hey, I hope I don't get hit by the bus, and next thing you know the bus almost hit your ass. Or you ever try to work and say some things, you know what, this motherfucker hope they die, and then next thing you know they dead, you know what I'm saying? Or you be like, oh my God, I just, man, I don't feel like going to work today, man. God damn if I was off today. And next thing you know, now they fired your ass. Be careful of what you say, the power of the tongue, because it can be positive and it can be negative depending on how you say it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. Main thing with that, I'm gonna say it later into it, is prayer. Hey, you can pray, you know, that's power of the tongue right there. So Be careful how you pray. You pray how you pray if you're a prayer. And again, make sure you be careful how you wish things upon other people or how you wish things upon yourself, because words is important and words is very powerful. I keep saying that over and over again because it really is. And if it's not, then that means they wouldn't use it in sports. They wouldn't use it as self-motivation. You wouldn't be going around talking about I'm the greatest, Ali. You wouldn't be going around talking about I know I can do it. I know I can beat them. I know you can got this. I believe in you. Keep going. So they saying all this stuff because it matters. The impact of the word matters, okay? Because if it didn't, people wouldn't say it. Be careful of what you say. You got this, you know? Anyway, self-motivations. Okay, like I said, words of manifestation, wants and needs. You speaking that stuff, okay? Prayer. Be careful on how your wants and needs. Again, I touched on that. Words are powerful. It's not only that you need to speak them, you need to hear them as well. And sometimes when people don't say them to you, sometimes you need to say it to yourself. Speak it out loud. Write it down. Read it. Say it to yourself, but say it to yourself out loud. Sometimes people be doing these almost like they talking to themselves. They motivating themselves because ain't nobody else gonna motivate them, and you know you need motivation, so you don't hype yourself up. A lot of people great at hyping themselves up. You don't need nobody to hype yourself up. You can hype yourself up, okay? You want better for yourself? Tell yourself you want better for yourself. Go ahead and do it. Believe in yourself, okay? Tell yourself the truth. Don't lie to yourself. If you really feel like you could do something, tell yourself you could do it. If you really know you can't do it, then hey, you know you can't do it, okay? But if you really truly believe you can do it, you can do it. It's all about what you believe in yourself, okay? All you have to do is say it. Whatever it is, that's all you got to do. Words are powerful. Say it and hear it at a time. If you can say it, if you can see it, you can believe it. If you can see it, you can believe it. Okay? But sometimes in your imagination, if your imagination, you're a dreamer, you can make your dream into a reality. Okay? You can manifest your words. Again, power of the tongue, prayer, wants and needs, using words to control, to create. I know I'm out of time. Again, you can uplift, you can destroy, you can heal, you can hurt, you can encourage, you can discourage, you can motivate, you can unmotivate. Words are powerful. All you have to do is use them. And if you can't find the words that you stress in and try to figure out what you're trying to need and try to find, you can always look up what the meaning of words is, or try to type in or try to do some research and try to find what that word that you're looking for, what it means. And if that word don't exist, make a new word. People make new terminology every day. Every word you heard, somebody had to create it and put a definition behind it. That's true, because where the words come from. Again, if I'm lying, look in the past 20 years, new words that was added to the dictionary, new words that was added to existence. Words are created. Words are powerful. Okay. What can I say? It's like I say, in the sports world, when people hype each other up, or you trying to talk smack on the other component, telling them they can't see you, you ain't gonna get by me, what you think this is? This my house. You know what I'm saying? And now you feeling like, oh, maybe this they house, maybe I can't get by them, because they trying to belittle you. And if it works, then it works, but that's their strategy. But if they telling you all that stuff and you looking like, I don't know who you think you is, but I'm about to show you who I am, you gonna learn exactly who I am. So next time you see me, you better come prepared, because you was underestimating me, and you gonna see. Matter of fact, action speaks louder than words. But guess what? Words still matter. All right. Just like any other episode, you need to go ahead and click the link in the bio, right? Click the link in the description. And if you are a reader, this is the book for you that you definitely need to read. If you are not a reader, you need to start reading something. Okay, because words matter. Okay, and the most words that you can find something is in a book. So speaking of books, the life of currency right here. Who don't like money? People wake up to money and people go to sleep for money. People die for money. People live for money. People strive for money. People do all kind of stuff for money. Money is fun. People use it to gamble with. People use it to give it away. People use it for whatever it is. People use it for cooking, for eating, for building stuff, for destroying stuff, whatever it is. Money, 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 money. The life of currency. That's what money is currency. Understand how money moves, understand how money works, because money helps make the world go round. And for some reason, it is a main factor in the human society as far as these nations all around the world. Money is in different languages. Money is in different countries and made in different ways. You need to get this book right here and have a ball with it. Link is in the description. After you read that book, part 2, more than a bill, the life of currency, more than a bill. Exactly. Understand how it works in money point of view in this world. You're going to love this read. No one's safe. Everyone drinks. The minimum of 3 players. You definitely going to have a ball with your friends, with your family. You can even pull up somewhere and use a few people there and be like, hey, let's play a game. They probably like, I don't even know that game. Just start playing it and eventually y'all going to be laughing, joking. Oh my God, this is so much fun. Where did you get it? And you could tell them, I got this on Junyer CTN. I clicked the link in the bio and I ordered it in OMG. It was amazing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm telling you now because you thought, because you actually clicked the link in the bio and ordered it. Again, minimum of 3 players to have maximum fun. You can play it with 2 people, but if you add that third person, it just gonna up the antes and up the smiles and up the laughs. And obviously, the more the better. Last but not least, it's not who you know, it's what you know. Okay? The minimum of 2 players. That means you can play with you, your significant other, you, your mama, you, your daddy, or you can gift it to your parents. Let them play it together. You can play it with your child as long as they know how to read a little bit. And if not, guess what? You can teach them, because this is a teachable game right here. Because this game right here, you can apply it to everyday life, because this not one of them games where you just wasting time. You're like, hey, let's have fun. And when you're done playing the game, you walking away, didn't learn nothing. No, this game is designed for you to learn something like, OMG, I did not know that, but I'm happy I do. Where did you learn that from? I learned that from who knows. Where did you get it? I clicked on the link on Junyer CTN in the bio and I ordered it, and OMG, it was amazing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You did, because that's why you ordered it. Okay? Words is powerful. Click the link in the description. Order your games, order your books. No have no regrets. You're going to enjoy every piece of Raw Games promotions. Just like any other video, click the link in the bio once again. I don't know, something just telling you one more time, just in case you forget. Click the link in the bio and go ahead and order you something from Raw Games Promotions. Again, too, this music video that's about to be played right now, don't forget to rate the song by beat, lyrics, overall song. This is the treat. Again, from me to you, entertainment. Who don't like to be entertained? That's what it's all about. With books, that's entertainment. TV shows, that's entertainment. Music, that's entertainment. No matter movies, games, and whatever, people create things for your entertainment, for your enjoyment. Why? So you can be a fan of it, so you can have a good time, so you can smile. Even when you go out into the world, when you go bowling, skate, and swim, and hiking, whatever it is, people make these things, trails, bike ride, and skateboard, and whatever it is that they want to do is all entertainment. Why? So you can have fun, so you can enjoy your life. Enjoy your life to the best you can and have no regrets. If you do have your regrets, just make sure you don't make the same mistake twice. That's the problem. If you make it once, hey, But if you do it twice, that's on you. All right, I ain't gonna take too much more of your time. Until next time, stay tuned. I am Junyer. This is Junyer CTN. Don't forget to share, like, comment, all those good things.
Fucked in the head. In the morning, I'm dang. Pretty young thing, she a bad bitch. Up all night with her bad friends. This her night, she don't want it to. But I'm fucked up and I'm running again. She wants some, she can have it. Up all night, we can have it. Nights with me, got her fucked in the head. Loving on me, but in the morning I'm dead. Taking white liquid oxygen, ain't nobody stopping us. Not saying it's a problem, but just look at where it's gotten us. Welcome to the rotten club, I know it's monotonous. Prepare to leave this consciousness, we stay low-key anonymous. They call me Dr. Love, tell me what your problem was. I just know where you come from, I've always been the problem, son. I can tell you where to run, things I'm good at being numb. Doing drugs and getting dumb, making bucks and making love. Taking fucks and give a fuck, ask them if they had enough. Parents never seem to care, but ask them if they proud of us. Parents that were never there, but kept us as our hostages. Drama artists, not the stare, I fucking hippopotamuses. I look at the kids, how they grow up like this. We're dealing with shit, don't ask us why we rioted. Spitting this myth, expect us to complain shit. Spoon-fed diet, don't ask me if I'm alright with this. Shorty wanna live with no regrets, so I'ma lie one out. Shorty wanna ride until the end. All this time in the deep end, stressing out about silhouettes, breathing in cigarettes, fuck the stress. But why do cigarettes make me depressed? Pretty young thing, she a bad bitch. Up all night with her bad friends. This her night, she don't want it to. But I'm fucked up and I'm running again. She wants some, she can have it. Up all night, we can have it. Nights with me, got her fucked in the head. Loving on me, but in the morning I'm dead. You only see the things that you wanna believe. The bling's king will win most indefinitely. Especially with me, yeah, the power within. I got too much on my mind to be with you affectionately. I've been steady on the grind, I just wanted to see if you're taking up my time and you're stealing from me. If you snake, you gotta die, you won't see it coming. I'm singing Sweet Caroline with that pistol on me. But genuinely, I handle things delicately. Me and my people seeing green, but the vision's cloudy. Hard to protect the whole team when evil surrounds me. I'm a wreck, can you please put your arms around me? And talk to God, steady praying that the wave won't drown me. It's sad to say that if I die, people following me. So I'ma ask you one more time, are you sure you want me? Cause I'll show you what I down 6 feet permanently. Pretty young thing, she a bad bitch. Up all night with her bad friends. This her night, she don't want it to. But I'm fucked up and I'm running again. She wants some, she can have it. Up all night, we can have it. Nights with me, got her fucked in the head. Loving on me, but in the morning I'm dead. In the morning. Shorty wanna live with no regrets, so I'ma lie one up. Shorty wanna ride until the